have like a main head that can at least start to delegate all tasks. And you don't need to have one person, two people doing everything. You need to make sure you got something. So my number one concern is, I see we can get in the room and I see you guys can bring people in the room.
Right.
But what's the plan? Because ultimately that's what's gonna matter. Like, and you guys have.
We have a shot right now.
Oh, you got one shot.
To blow
you got one. You got one shot. If it doesn't look organized, somebody gonna take advantage and they're gonna win.
Come through in the clutch, leaving all these haters crushed. Take a look in the mirror, only competition's us. We stay humble and we hustle hard. Wanna go against us, here's a running star. Man, I ain't new to this, I'm true to this. You ain't got a clue to this. Corporate America looking like what we gonna do with this. Man, y'all ain't gonna do nothing. Side out, but we ain't through stunting. See, we can do what we wanna, influence what we wanna. We're some innovators, baby, shoot a movie if you wanna. This ain't for everybody, you wasn't born for this. How you think you the one but don't wanna follow Morpheus? That's what the story is, don't get caught in the matrix. Red or blue pill, pick the wrong one and your face split. Just stick to these basics, watching you learn. Grasshopper, Mr. Miyagi said sensei concern. Wax on, wax off, I put my life on wax. This ain't a game to me, clutch, I put my life on that. I left rap, took a break and then came right on back. I left making somebody else rich, I was right on that. Beast mode, I watch you put that knife in my back, then pulled it out and rode around with it right in my lap. As a reminder to let me know the shit that I've been through. I never said I know everything and I won't pretend to, but I also ain't dumb. I hope that I don't offend you, but you offended me and I ate it. Damn, what a menu, just breathe.
We'll believe in it just as much as you do, but we got to make sure to keep the lights on and the roof's still here. And so the number that you're talking about as far as 6 to 8 months, that's definitely a solid number that shows me that you've been in technology and in software for a little bit, that you're giving me a manageable expectation of when you would need these delivered, as well as you understanding that it's a minimum viable product.
And that's just real. Some people want the chain and want the deal. Some people want the fame and want the feel, but they ain't trying to do what it takes to get up this hill. Loyalty is everything to me, I'm a cancer, and if I hear the universe calling, I'ma answer. Mama, I'm a nut, that's what got me here. I grew up hungry, following my guts, what brought me here. Look at where I'm at now, all the shit that they done taught me here. I know that these streets is talking everything you probably hear. Ain't gonna be the best, but at least I'm doing my thing, ma. Things could have been real different, I ain't in these gangs, ma. Drove my car through a wall, made my own lane, ma. Made something of myself, these white folks know my name, ma. You always said in school that I gotta chase the rabbit, but I decided to chase the lions and I came out a savage. Just breathe. Just breathe.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate you, man.
Thanks, bro.
A big thing for us, here at Clutch, I've said it before and y'all have heard it, like, it's just to make sure that we continue growing. Without question, this journey is not an easy one. And if it were easy, you'd have a lot of people doing it. At the end of the day, I think there's so many levels to it in regards to the fact that we deal with technology. We deal with video, we deal with music, we deal with design, we deal with all these artistic aspects of it, and then on top of that, you add on the technology piece, and there's just so many layers and so many levels, and there's such an education gap that it really causes somewhat of a struggle and barriers at times that we have to work through, and that's not the easiest part. But we still figure out a way. What I can honestly say is that when we win, it feels great. It's definitely, puts us on a high level. But when we lose, it take the air right out of you. You know what I mean? And rain on your parade, take the wind out of your parachute, all that stuff. So, the thing that I've learned, the last couple of weeks especially, is just how much it takes from me as an individual, as well as from the team, from Carlos as our leader, and our CEO of the company, how much that you actually have to wear and bear on your shoulders, you know, and realizing you got people internally, you know, within the company that are dependent on you, and realizing you got people externally, such as the clients that are dependent on you, and then you got people personally, such as your family, your friends, you know, whatever support system you have or that you are a part of that's also dependent on you. You know, so it wears on you. It makes you tired. You know, Carlos spent some time out of town in Atlanta, and you know, I felt personally like I had to, you know, kind of, you know, take on some of his normal duties. Michael was out as well, and so I obviously had to step up to the plate. I felt very much capable of doing it, but it doesn't mean that it was easy. Doesn't mean that it didn't tire me out. And so, you know, the thing is, like, even though it's not easy, the truth of the matter is, though, is that I'm here for this. You know, it's what I signed up for. And you know, me, I'm loyal to a fault. Anybody knows me knows I'm a Cancer, and so loyalty is a big thing, you know, and that's something that we've been learning a lot the last couple of weeks. And when I say learning, I just mean that everybody doesn't have it. Everybody isn't always capable of that, and that's not necessarily to say it's their fault, but it's just a difference. And loyalty is a huge thing for us in business, in personal relationships, and in life. And you know, that's something for me that I hold on to dearly. And I think it takes a lot. I think you got to have a lot of strength and a lot of will in yourself to make sure that you hold true to that, especially if it's a value for you. So my biggest takeaway, you know, so far is just that you got to be strong. We always talk about it. You got to stay humble because, you know, when the highs are there, it feels great. When them lows come, if you keep yourself humble, them lows don't kick you off your feet as bad. So that's the main thing for me. It's your boy Kyle. Until next time, I'm out.
Let me show you how to do this, son. I put my heart and my soul in this, is 2 in 1. A lot of people out there thinking, no, when you can't run. Clutch studs in the building. If we could do it bad, you could do it too. I'm done.